There is peace in Gombe for so many reasons. One, the nature of our people. We, we are sort of a mix of several ethnic groups and several religions joined together and living peacefully. So within a family, you could find people of different faiths but sharing the same parents. So because of that, the background is so okay that now we build on it and coordinate the relationships. Secondly, government get focused and is working day and night with the security agencies to ensure that there is compliance with law and order. And there is compliance to a reasonable extent in Gombe. But the issues that have to do with resources, especially the land resource, because our people are peasant farmers, and you know, farmers means those that are involved in crop production and livestock. So in between, because of the encroachment of our grazing reserves, forest reserves, and even the cattle routes, issues have started to spring up, and those issues are those that catapulted to become, to result into rustling, banditry, and kidnap for ransom, which is very, very prevalent in the northwest and the north central. So at the moment, we are focusing on doing that, maintaining the peace by providing for each and everybody and each and every sector in a way that we understand and cooperate with one another, and we give chance so that as you do unto yourself, you do same to the other person for the purpose of obtaining peace and tranquility in the state. That is why Gombe has made some difference, and that's why we are. And as the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, I will ensure that we get to the roots of all those problems, and through the support of the various state governments and the federal government itself, we come up with the solutions, things that will trigger positive action and reaction, not the negatives. And very soon, by the grace of God, the narratives will change. We'll have a peaceful north that is contributing to the development and prosperity of Nigeria. It's a global or national phenomenon that really is being felt elsewhere. Mind you, if you talk of flood, from the north, it's either through the tributaries of the rivers Niger and Benue that link up and the confluence in Lokoja, and then run down to the delta, ending in Bayelsa to the Atlantic Ocean. And those tributaries, as a result of the change in the nature and geography, there is siltation, a lot of siltation. And also, as a result of poor farming practices and deforestation, the forests and our farms have now turned and gave way for the desert, and those exacerbated siltation that takes place along the streams and the rivers. So we must work as one people. The problem of flooding is virtually a national issue now. You know, global warming and climate change is affecting all the globe. And for that, we are strategizing. We wouldn't like a repeat of what happened last year to do the same this year. But in whatever we do, we have to be both proactive and reactive. We've not reacted in a way that we solved all the problems of last year, and this year has started. So we need to double, we'll do some little backtracking and move in double locks to catch up with the current trends and do the needful. So all hands must be on deck, NIMET, the states, NEMA, and whoever has interest in environment and environmental control has to come together and work with the government in order to solve the solution, the problems. The politician, we did discuss some politics, but all these issues are those that are bedeviling, especially the northern states, where I'm the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum. And mind you, himself was a governor, a senator, and now the vice president. So he knows in and out of all these problems. We touch on them, and I believe together with the other of my colleagues and the federal government, inshallah, this time around, the strategy will be different, and we'll find a lasting solution to the problem of flooding and other socio-economic problems of the country.